Did you know that Lakewood Ranch might be expanding? Well, stay tuned to find out where and how. I'm Courtney Chenkus with Charles Ruttenberg Realty here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Typically you see me doing the videos out and about. Sometimes Michael jumps in, and this time it's all on him. I sent him out in the field to do some research on a new parcel of land that's under discussion in the county to potentially become part of Lakewood Ranch, which is a big deal. So he's going to show you where that is, some maps and visuals of how that would add on to the boundary of Lakewood Ranch as we currently know it, and hopefully share some great information with you. So take it away, Michael.
We heard a rumor for a while that Lakewood Ranch might be expanding east into some very, very large farm areas that abut what's called Mayaca City. And it was a rumor for a while until I looked at the Observer, which is our local newspaper. It comes out weekly, and there was this headline. So right away I needed to dig in and figure out a little bit more. We heard rumors of certain builders, of maybe a golf community, maybe a 55 and up community. So right away I thought, let me dig in a little deeper and figure this out. Reading on into the article, you can see some of the text here, and I just want to highlight some of the most important things that they said. It's the first step in a multi-step process. So, you know, what they're saying is it's not like houses are going in there in a couple of weeks or even in a year. At the bottom here, it says maybe 3 to 5 years you'll see a house. And they have some checks and balances in place so that it's not going to be just like a big shopping plaza in the middle of nowhere. It's intended to extend the community, extend Lakewood Ranch, and bolster what we already have. So it's across the street from existing communities like Star Farms, which is being built, Lakewood National, Solera, Crestwind, and we anticipate it's going to be an extension of more of that. Let's take a ride out to the east side, all the way where the road ends and there's no further you can go in Lakewood Ranch. And I'll give you a little more detail about what's coming and the roads being built and the future farmland that supposedly is going to be part of Lakewood Ranch. I'm standing right now at the corner of Bourneside Boulevard and University, which is the furthest southerly point of Lakewood Ranch within Manatee County. And this is the dead end road heading, this would be east. So this is the point of discussion right now in the county where they're talking about extending the development line further east. Behind me here is where the concession is. It's actually a kind of like a golf community, not actually part of Lakewood Ranch itself. And then heading north behind me here is Bourneside Boulevard. It used to dead end, and now it's going to extend further north all the way across State Road 70 on its way to State Road 64, and I'm going to show you where that is now. That's where the development is coming. Here's your next frame of reference. I am on Bourneside Boulevard at the end of Masters. This is the dead end, pointing there. Behind me is Masters, which heads all the way back to Lorraine Road. And then behind me here, behind my car, is the Bourneside Boulevard extension being built behind the aisles alongside the side of concession. So I was just at the other intersection at the end, now I'm here, and I'm gonna head north. As you can see behind me, this is the rear gate to Polo Run, which is an almost complete community here in Lakewood Ranch. It's all the way on the east side at the intersection of Bourneside Boulevard, which is this road right here. So I'm gonna turn left out of here, and then everything on my right is the land that's in discussion. There's a bit of Mayaca City that follows and some single family homes on the other side of those trees. They're about 5 acres apiece, so it's a different type of zoning in that section. And then as we go to the right, so we're heading north, and to my right would be east, that's the piece of land that the county commissioners are contemplating expanding the development line into. So here we go. That's Lakewood National behind me. I'm turning left on Bourneside, gonna head north again. Just to give you a hint, that is what we are kind of hearing might be built on that land. Here we are, this is it. We are at the end of Rangeland Parkway heading east, and behind me is all of the land that's in discussion. Bourneside Boulevard going south, Rangeland headed west. We have Bourneside Boulevard headed north. To give you a frame of reference, because seeing something on a map really doesn't give you the full scope of the size and just what this is about. The Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Mickey Mouse's house, is 107 acres. Lakewood National, which is the golf course at the bottom left, just across the street from this yellow parcel, 2 18-hole golf course community with homes. That is 960 acres, give or take. So Magic Kingdom, 107. Lakewood National across the street from here, 960. This piece of land outlined in yellow that's going to be added to the boundaries of Lakewood Ranch, if all goes well, 2,137 acres. So it's just massive. The scope, the future, the potential for this property is huge. You could fit 2 Lakewood Nationals in there. So what's coming, we're not sure. It's not 100% confirmed. We've heard maybe Lakewood National Part 2. We've heard maybe Del Webb Part 2, which is a 55 and up. But there is enough land there to do probably a little bit more than that. So it's very exciting. We can't wait to share more information with you as we get the information. We live in Lakewood Ranch. We love it here, and we'd be happy to show you around and just explain to you what a wonderful community this is and why you should call it home too.
If you want to stay up to date on all things Lakewood Ranch, make sure you subscribe to our channel. This is all we do. So anything Lakewood Ranch related, we try to be the first ones to break it to you, give you those updates, and keep you in the loop. Again, I'm Courtney Chenkus with Charles Ruttenberg Realty here in Lakewood Ranch. Thanks for watching.